I think it is very important and sometimes underrated to just be normal when you go vegan. I think it's really important to just show people that you can be the same person that you were before you ate meat, but just don't eat meat. That's all you have to do to go vegan. You just have to not consume animal products anymore and you're vegan. You don't have to join some weirdo club. You know, you don't have to wear tie-dye all the time. You don't have to like throw away all your clothes and only wear 3 shirts or something. You don't have to wear all vegan shirts all the time. I mean, make sure that your shirts are vegan friendly, but they don't have to say vegan on them. I have like one shirt that has something somewhat related to veganism. So you don't have to have vegan shirts. You don't have to like do what everyone else is doing. You don't have to be some sort of endurance athlete. You don't have to be any kind of like fitness model or anything. Like there's nothing that you have to do to be vegan other than not consuming animal products. And there are a lot of stereotypes of vegans, and one of them is that we're just like weirdos and hippies, and another is that we just tell everybody when we walk into a room, go, hey everybody, I'm vegan, and I think that you guys should all know that right now. And that's, for the most part, that's really not the case. People just like to think that about vegans because they like to have negative connotations about vegans because then they can dislike them, then they can hate on them. But if you're just like a really positive, awesome person, I've heard a quote by Durian Ryder saying that it's better to preach to humans than it is to kill innocent animals, and I completely agree with that. But with people that you see in your everyday life, I think it's better to not be preachy, and it's better to just be a normal person. Just because a lot of people they're more likely to listen to someone who isn't telling them what to do, who isn't shoving anything down their throat. They're just living their life, and they're just picking things up. They're like making the connection, like, oh, this person never gets sick. Oh, this person recovers really quickly from workouts. This person has really low blood pressure, and I'm on blood pressure medication. Maybe I should look into what they're doing. Maybe I'll ask them questions. Maybe I can borrow a book. Maybe, you don't have to tell them to go vegan. You could just be an example in front of them. And part of being that example is just being normal, letting people know that that's all you have to do to not consume animal products in order to go vegan. Like, that's it. When I'm at work, I'm surrounded by a lot of non-vegans, and I'm just a completely normal dude. I talk to my friends about Breaking Bad, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and the music choices that we like, and maybe we talk about working out, we talk about school, we talk about a whole bunch of things. And like, if food does come up, I mention that I'm vegan. I don't shy away from the topic, but I don't, try to shove it down people's throats. I don't I try to be a normal person so that people can realize that like they could do it too. I try to make veganism seem to omnivores as inclusive as possible. I try not to exclude anybody at all, and under any circumstances, even if I don't like the person, I want them to go vegan. It's just really important to show people that they can live their life exactly how they're living it now, just without animal products. That's the only change, really. I mean, along the way, you'll probably just become healthier. Along the way, like when you're learning about how animal products are negatively affecting you, you'll probably learn about how other vegan things are negatively affecting you. So along the way, you probably will pick up some other healthful habits, and like you probably will change a little bit, but for the most part, you're still going to be the same person. I'm still the same person that I was in high school. I'm still like, in my videos, you may not be able to pick it up, but I am a social butterfly. I like to talk to strangers. I was just kind of, I wouldn't say that I was like a weirdo in high school, but I was completely myself 100% of the time. I didn't give a shit what anybody thought. Like the day of races, I would wear like a dress-up shirt, a tie, and running shorts to class. And I tried to get my whole team to do it. Some of them would. But like, I was just myself, and I still, if I was in high school, I would do the exact same thing. Like, I'm still 100% my own person. I'm Craig. That's who I am. I was Craig before I went vegan. I was Craig after going vegan. I think I have some improvements after going vegan all around, but I'm still the same person. And if you can let people know that they can still be the same person, except maybe along the way will just improve a little bit in some aspects, I think that's really powerful. Instead of saying, once you go vegan, you gotta be a hippie, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you don't have to do shit except for stop consuming animal products. That's it.